What's up guys, welcome back to Seize the Speed for another video.
Wait a minute, real quick, before you continue watching the rest of this video, I'm here from the future or the present, letting you know that you're about to watch me from 4 years ago make an absolute fool of myself rebuilding this Mercedes C280 that I purchased from Copart back in 2020, right in the middle of COVID, out of boredom and also a little bit of curiosity, and put it back together on my driveway with a tight budget of $3,000. The workmanship and the camera work is not going to be the best, but the content nonetheless, I hope you find it entertaining. Please let me know what you think about this rebuild. It is going to be done by the end of this video, and as a bonus, I literally peel off the Copart stickers, slap my tags on it, and drive it straight to the mountains, 4 hours to Arkansas, so stay tuned to see if it makes it or not. This was an absolute blast for me. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Let's keep going.
Today, to the right side of me, I have my newly acquired 1998 Mercedes C280. We're gonna go over what's going on with this. We're gonna try a new style of video. I'm gonna try to finish rebuilding this by the end of this video. So stay tuned, it's gonna be fun. See how this thing's gonna come out. I have most of the parts. I went to different junkyards and different places, picked parts off of different parts cars. It was essential for me for the cars to be black and parts already painted, because painting and body work would blow the whole budget on this. This thing only has 105,000 miles, so that's the only reason I want to save this car. It's kind of a cool car. I'll show you the interior. It's kind of rare. Let's get into it. So as you can see right here, this is the bulk of the damage. We have a huge gap right here that we need to somehow fix. To the other side, you can see it is a much smaller, smoother gap. So now moving into the interior of this thing, I mean, just listen to that. Old Mercedes, man. Here we are. So as I mentioned, this is the sport trim, so it comes with this fake carbon fiber stuff all over the place. It's just kind of cool for the, you know, back in the day. Yeah, starts right up. I mean, we have a airbag light on that I'm not gonna worry about because it doesn't matter. It's an old cheap car that I'm gonna be just driving around. I'll try to purchase an emulator or something so the rest of the airbags or the sensors work. As far as the interior goes, it's pretty dang clean. I think it's gonna clean up nice, aside the saggy headliner. I don't know if y'all know that, but this Mercedes has a single windshield wiper, which is kind of cool. It came with the manuals in here. It has 6 cassette holders in here. If you want to see something cool, headrests in this thing are electric. Pretty cool party trick in this thing. Everything works: sunroof, seats, windows. It deserves to be saved. So let's save this Mercedes. Here's a bumper I got for this car. So the sport bumper and the newer, you know, higher elegance versions had the same front bumper that came with this kind of a lower lip thing. Although the sport bumper had everything painted black and the side on the trim, these ones have a gray plastic trim and they have chrome pieces up here, which I'll try to paint later, but for now we're just gonna throw it on the car like this. So we have a front bumper. This is the fender that I found off of another elegance version that has the gray side marker. I don't even know what they call that. They don't even put those on new cars anymore like that. I'll have to swap that out for my black one off of the other fender. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so here we are with this thing over here. The bumper is off, as you can see. It was mostly broken and under with Home Depot screws. They just literally drilled holes in it. These bumpers really actually bolt into these. So the 2 up here and 2 down here that, you know, protrudes out of the actual crash bar up here. But this one's pretty bent. These 2, I don't think they're gonna line up either. That one looks alright. We got, I think that's your temperature sensor in the bumper. We got that thing out, and there's our old bumper right there. Honestly, I wish I could have kept it. It's in better shape paint-wise than the one I got, but there's a huge crack on the side of it right there, and that's just ugly. I don't like it. I mean, I don't know how to plastic weld, so it is what it is. As for the fender, I'm thinking about the best strategy to take it off without messing too many things up. I need to also take the side skirts off, not all the way, but just enough to get to the bolts down here for the fender. I think there might be one back here towards the door too. These side skirts are super brittle and plasticky, so I gotta be extra careful with it. Alright guys, we went and took a slight break, had some food, just gather our thoughts again to see how to tackle this. So it turns out this area right here is a slight bit pushed in. I don't know if you can see that. Right there, where the fender was pushed in. So that's where the fender bolts would go. And we are trying to do a ghetto body shop move right here. See if we can pull it out, tow it out with my car, and see if we can straighten that out a little bit. Let's see how that goes. So on second thought, I decided to spare the F30, especially because I have a good tow cover still. This thing, on the other hand, it's missing the tow cover, so yeah. And my dad decided to do a pretty cool knot there. Let's see what happens. First gear, handbrake down. Let's go. Alright, let's go check it. Oh, that looks almost completely straight, like factory right there. Yeah. Alright, let's take the straps off and check the bumpers and everything with it. What's up guys? Welcome back. It's a new day. Actually, we kind of dropped the ball for like 3 days. I had work and other stuff going on, so we're back at it here now. Check this out. We got the new bumper. Trying to test fit it over here. See if we can make it fit right. The fender is fitting pretty good now. I'm pretty happy with the door gap and everything. We switched over the little sport trim logo thing on there. I'm probably gonna wrap the gray piece black later on today. But as far as everything else goes, I called the Mercedes dealer, shout out to them. They gave me the radio code, so now we have our stock, you know, little cassette deck working in there. And we have plates. The car's registered officially, it's a rebuild. Everything's good, it passed inspection, you don't really need a bumper. So we got it inspected and we got plates, so later we're gonna take it for a ride. Alright y'all, end of day 2. I forgot to film before I parked it, but we have the little black corner lights that I found at the junkyard. We installed these little things and we did a lot of hammer taps to fix the mounting points for the bumpers. Interior wise, I got this interior pretty nice and clean, but still could use a little bit of shampooing and cleaning in here. But yeah, the driver's side door, all of that, all this stuff,
but it's getting dark and it's really cold. It's about to drop like in 30 something, low 30s, so that's pretty cold in Texas. So we'll catch you in the next day, hopefully finish this whole thing up. I'm waiting on some black vinyl wrap to get the front bumper wrapped, and that should be it, honestly. And another thing that's different now, we got a license plate. What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's another day, it's a new day. It's the third day we're working on this build right here. As you can see, last time we got the little corner lights in, we got the other fender in, everything's dialed in. We've been working on the bumper. Bumper I originally had bought for the car from the junkyard was this gray color on top. So we basically swapped that top piece, even though it's a bit damaged. Right up here, I originally bought vinyl wrap. This is vinyl wrap right here. We wrapped it. I think we did a pretty dang good job. Those were chrome. I was gonna wrap those and wrap the gray piece off of this one black and slap it on here, but we decided to just swap over the black top piece. We vinyl wrapped these. They look pretty good. We're putting the grills back in. We're gonna have the bumper back in, and we have a couple broken trim pieces like that. We kind of have to epoxy in because glue didn't work. That's falling out. Gotta figure that out. And this is broken pretty bad. Let me see if I can focus in like multiple spots. So see if we can epoxy this thing up too. Everything else is pretty nice. I cleaned the interior, but then it snowed and I decided to take it. Did some donuts in it in the snow, and our boots were kind of muddy and made it kind of disgusting again. So I'm gonna clean it up again. Let's see if we can finish this thing today. Alright, y'all, so it was a very tiring day. We've been at it for like 3-4 hours, but here it is. It has a face. Car has a nice front bumper matching everything. There's a couple of spots like right there. I need to do some touch up. Gotta peel these little things off. I just gotta be gentle with them not to leave any residue. But yeah, the bumper's on, and it's on decently. I used most of the original brackets. A couple of them were bent, so you know, my old friend zip tie. Taking the car on a about 5-hour trip, so we'll see how it does. I'll film it if anything goes wrong. If not, which I hope not, I mean, the car's pretty decent. It's not bad. It runs and drives great. We're gonna go ahead and officially clean it up, get the Copart stickers off, all these writings off the windows. I'm gonna put the license plate back on it and put the sticker on it. Have you re-epoxied that thing because it was coming off? I'm not gonna detail it yet because it's gonna get dirty again because I'm hitting the road, but I'm gonna just do a quick cleanup. I might wash it just real fast just to get, you know, like grime and stuff out. Shout out to my dad. He helped me a lot to get this car done. Yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think. It's a proper running, driving Mercedes, and ignore that because it got dirty again in the snow. What's up, guys? It is the final day of this video. I promise I won't drag it any longer. So here's the car. We've driven about, I want to say 300 something miles in it. It's been holding up fantastically. We are in the middle of nowhere in, I don't know if you can see that sign over there, Lost Valley. Arkansas. Nobody's here, so we're gonna go on a little hike. It's snowing. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but check out how this thing's holding up. Honestly, everything is still like it was before. I've been driving it mercilessly, and it's honestly, it's a tank. What can I say? She still looks great. Interior is full of crap. We have just stuff, supplies, jackets. There's a Central carpet because I just cleaned these carpets and didn't want to mess them up. Alrighty guys, so as always, thank you so much for watching this series or this series video. If you like to see more of this type of stuff, please leave a comment below, let me know, like this video, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I want to go ahead and finish this video with a special little surprise. You'll see in a second, but thank you so much. Peace out. I'm out.